The account of King Jehoshaphat in 2 Chronicles 17 to 20 reminds us what faith looks like when fear arises. See, Jehoshaphat began as a reformer, sending teachers across Judah to help people know God's word. But even good kings make mistakes, and he had an alliance one day with Ahab, the king of the kingdom of Israel, and that nearly cost him his life. What it also did was teach him that true security is only found in trusting the Lord his God, not in clever alliances. And so later, when 3 enemy nations united against Judah, Jehoshaphat, he was terrified. But instead of reacting in panic or paralysis, he gathered the whole community to seek God. They fasted, they prayed, and they said in confession, "We do not know what to do, but our eyes are on you, God." See, in their unity, God's Spirit spoke through Jahaziel. He said, "Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the battle is not yours, but God's." The people still had to act. They had to march out in faith. They couldn't just sit on their laurels and wait for God to do everything. But they went singing, not fighting. Their formation was worship, as God had told them to. And as they lifted praise, "Give thanks to the Lord, for his faithful love endures forever," God moved powerfully. And by the time they arrived at the battle was already over, and the blessing overflowed. See, this ancient account isn't a formula, but it is a picture of spiritual wisdom for us today. As a church family, we too face seasons of uncertainty about our mission, direction, provision, property. Like Jehoshaphat's people, we are learning to seek God together, not to rely on human strategies, but to listen for his Spirit's leading in community. And when we look back, we see God's faithful hand guiding and providing the whole way through. And as we look forward, we can trust that his love still endures forever. And so, we simply take our position on our knees in prayer with hearts of gratitude and eyes fixed on Jesus. Each morning we can say, "Lord, I don't know what today holds, but my eyes are on you." Because when God's people gather, he speaks. When we trust, he leads. And when we praise, he shows his mighty hand. Have a great week, everyone.